Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, fractal Bitcoin. What's happening? I'm Chris. This is your daily Bitcoin news video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow the channel. Let's look at the Bitcoin price real quick. Right now we're at 62,388, as you can see. And yeah, we've what you see on the screen is this is all of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. So you could see how much we've come up. And if we zoom in here, you know, we recently hit 60,000, and you can see we're just sort of hanging tight right here between 61 and 63,000. And the fact that we're just hanging there tight is a good sign. The market is so strong, so bullish right now. It's unbelievable. Very exciting time to be in Bitcoin, and everybody should be in Bitcoin. All right, now this is the irresistible force of Bitcoin demand hitting the immovable object of finite supply. Yeah, this is a graph here. This shows the over-the-counter desks, their balance, and the balance is going down, down, down. And this is what's happening ever since the ETF. These ETFs are buying a lot of the Bitcoin, and there has been some available to buy, but now there's less and less available. And pretty soon, supply shock, right? That's what happens, and that's why the price is hanging so high. For sure. Yeah, this seems impossible. A lot of people are reporting on this today. Yeah, suggesting a $900,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy. And to me, it sounds crazy. Don't get me wrong. But I also have learned over the years, Bitcoin will surprise you. And this is a whole new paradigm. This isn't just another stock that's going up kind of thing. This is completely different. So it seems impossible, but the vertical spikes up on the stock to flow model in 2013, 2016, and 2020 were all confirmed by price action within 1 year. This suggests a $900 Bitcoin price within 12 to 18 months. Not my call, just reading how the model has worked. Red dot coming for the stock to flow model. Yeah, so this is the stock to flow model right here. And I think it's made by Plan B. Yeah, I think he makes it. I mean, I think anyone can make it, but Plan B is a good account to follow. But yeah, you can see here, we're at the dark blue dots, and we actually made a red dot. I'm going to show you, I think it might be the next slide. But yeah, $900,000 Bitcoin. Are you ready? That's a 15x from here. We're at 60K. Multiply 60 times 15, that's 900. So yeah, here's the halving clock, just 47 days. 47 days to the halving, and we're almost at all-time highs. And we've officially, yeah, here's the red dot. We've officially entered the bull market on Plan B's model. Yeah, so you can see here, see this red dot? We made a red dot. And look at all the red dots in the past. This is the parabolic phase of the bull run, right? Some people argue that the blue is also part of the bull run, which it is. So we've been in the blue for a while. We've been coming up from the bottom. Now we hit our red dot, which is the bull market, and now we're going to go. Who knows where we're going to go? This is exciting. Yeah, and Jack Spirko, this is a really good post here. Bitcoin is right at this moment becoming part of the retirement pensions of teachers, firefighters, cops, soldiers, various bureaucrats, minority-owned business workers, and Teamsters. It's on the balance sheet of major public companies and being marketed by the biggest financial firms in the world. Anyone saying they're going to ban Bitcoin at this point should be mocked and as harshly as a person wearing a used, wet, and dirty surgical mask to shop at Walmart in 2024, then totally ignored. Yeah, including the chief boomer officer, Peter Schiff. Yeah, Peter Schiff, everyone's mocking him because he's dumb. He's absolutely dumb. But yeah, Bitcoin's here to stay. Thanks for that, Jack. All right, this is a video that came highly recommended. It's 32 minutes long, but you might want to check it out. It's called Shocking Math: How Bitcoin Could Reach 43 million per coin. All right, anyway, the links to that and everything else are below. And here's another jackass that got community noted, right? This guy, finance guy, he says, Bitcoin is so advanced, yet I still can't go to the grocery store and buy food with it. I mean, this is like, really? You're going to bash Bitcoin because you can't go buy food with it? Oh, wait, the readers added context. Let's read this. Legal tender laws enforced by the state makes it harder for grocery stores to accept Bitcoin as a legitimate medium of exchange. In El Salvador, where Bitcoin is legal tender, you can use Bitcoin to purchase groceries, and there are no technical obstacles for doing it. Yeah, so it's not Bitcoin's fault, jackass. It's the state. It's the government. It's the cartel. They don't want to embrace Bitcoin fully yet because they haven't figured out how to tax it and steal most of it. That they're working on that now. That's what they're doing. That's what they're working on. But anyways, funny this guy got community noted. Yeah, and goes along with that. It's bizarre how many supposedly smart people there are that can't comprehend the simple fact that things change over time. Yeah, here you go. Here, let me click on it. I don't understand Bitcoin, and I'm here to criticize it. Yeah, this is someone replying to the same finance guy, right? I don't understand Bitcoin, and I'm here to criticize it. It's great. Thank you. Man, the guy has a finance channel, and he doesn't know anything about Bitcoin? That's pathetic. And here's a fiat bank that is going down, down, down. The New York Community Bank falls another 20% after disclosing material weakness of internal controls. Yeah, this is the bank that acquired the collapsed Signature Bank. Bank Crisis 2 is on the way. Yeah, and here's the NYCB 20% crash. Okay, fine. Look, this isn't a fiat show, but I'm just showing you these banks are in trouble. But here's on the stock exchange, actually. The Bitcoin ETF banner goes up outside the New York Stock Exchange building as Grayscale rings the opening bell. All right, so there you go. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ETF outside of the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, you think Bitcoin's going mainstream yet? My goodness. And all right, file this post under first they fight you and then they buy Bitcoin. What's the old one? First they criticize you, then they fight you, then you win. Something like that. But yeah, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, and Wells Fargo, they're now offering Bitcoin ETFs to clients. Of course they are. All right. Now, I'm really jealous of everyone who is at Bitcoin Atlantis right now, today, and for the next 2 days. And there's a website here, bitcoinatlantis.com/live. You can watch the live stream from Bitcoin Atlantis. Michael Saylor spoke. Jack Dorsey was there. Lynn Alden, and a bunch of other heavy hitters. I didn't know Michael Saylor was going to be there. Anyway, you can watch here. Just go to the link. And if you go on Nostr, which I'll talk about in a second, you can see everyone's posting lots of stuff on Nostr. Yeah, there is no second best. This is actually a picture of the event. They're sitting in like some huge stadium. They got this big stage set up, and that's actually Michael Saylor right there presenting. Pretty cool. Bitcoin Atlantis. There's a lot going on there. And this is a quote from Jack from Bitcoin Atlantis. We truly have micropayments on the internet. It finally exists. Yeah, and that's the Bitcoin Lightning Network. And micropayments, where the fees to send money back and forth are so low that you can send a penny. You can give someone a penny if they post like a tweet kind of thing. You can give them a penny or two. And if everyone does that, it's great. But the only way we can do that with micropayments is if the fees are so low. These, Visa and PayPal and all these people, their fees are astronomical. You can't send a penny. It'll cost you $1.25 to send a penny, which makes no sense. So, yeah, micropayments. Now, here's a post. Look, this is a post by the World Economic Forum. I don't know why they're posting this, but it says Virunga is the first national park to own a Bitcoin mine. Learn more about how this corner of East Congo is making a bid for clean energy and clean jobs. But wait, I thought Bitcoin was ruining the environment and killing the earth. I'm confused now. I'm I'm confusion, as Salty Cracker would say. If you don't watch Salty Cracker, get on it. Yeah, so we can just watch the very beginning of this. Whoa. Yeah, if I play it, we don't have to hear the sound. But yeah, the chocolate factory is powered by a net zero Bitcoin mine in Virunga, Congo, Africa's oldest national park. It's home of more than half of Africa's terrestrial species. And it's the first national park in the world to own a Bitcoin mine. Let's go. Gee, you think Bitcoin's being adopted? You think it's going to make it? And here's a winning strategy on Nostr. And Nostr, by the way, is a protocol, and there's a bunch of apps you can get on Nostr. I suggest getting on Nostr. It's a great decentralized protocol, and there are a bunch of different apps. Some of it's like social media, some of it's crowdfunding. There's all kinds of different apps, but Nostr's great. Definitely get a Nostr account. If you go to nostr.com, you can get all the information on which app to download and all that. But try it. It's free, and you can actually connect a Bitcoin Lightning wallet and start receiving zaps from people. But this is the winning strategy on Nostr here, and I'm kind of in the way. Be yourself, be genuine, build community, and create value for others. Nostr feels very genuine because it is genuine, because there are no algorithms yet. There may be in the future, but you'll always be able to opt out of algorithms because it's open source and decentralized. So if someone has an algorithm, you'll be able to avoid it if you want. Or if you want to use it, you can. The beauty of Nostr. So this is our website, fractalbitcoin.com. Come over here, click on the top here. See, it says join our locals community. Come over, join our locals for free. Join the discussion, say hi. I'll say hi back. And don't forget the Bitcoin panel. It's actually coming up in less than 2 hours. Every Friday, 4 p.m., I gather a group of absolute insane Bitcoin savages, and we discuss Bitcoin. It's great. It's a lot of fun. So join us today on the Bitcoin panel. And don't forget, on this channel, Fractal Bitcoin, please subscribe and like the video and follow the channel and all that, because we're trying to grow. We're trying to spread the message of Bitcoin, of freedom and liberty, of store of value. It's great. This is paradigm shifting. This is world changing. I'm happy that you're part of it. I'm happy to be a part of it. And that's it. So I'll see you in the Bitcoin panel. And then after that, have a great weekend. See ya. Bye.